Hi guys, so kind of got bored and decided to make a video. Um, I'm just gonna make it on some random stuff. But I guess I want to start it off with like things that really bug me that people do. One thing that I really hate is when people judge somebody's music taste or their favorite artist or band just because they don't like it. That honestly irritates me because if you would go and criticize their band or artist, they usually complain or say that they don't care when they actually pretty much do, because they're always complaining about it afterwards, and that really annoys me. Because just because you don't like it doesn't mean they're not good or other people don't like them. I mean, they are famous for a reason, right? And, well, another thing that really upsets me is how people decide to say that Christians are hypocrites or that like gay people are wrong. Like, those are two very, I don't know, they're like opposite of each other, but what I mean is like a lot of people that are Christian may be hypocrites, but that doesn't mean that people that aren't Christian can't be hypocrites. So that kind of upsets me at times. But at the same time, it's like when they say that gay people are wrong, yeah, like maybe it's not in the Bible, and I understand that, but like we do have to accept it because I know I'm Christian. So like we do have to accept it. Like we don't have to agree with what people do, but we do have to accept it because we have to love people for who they are. And I mean, if they choose to do that, even if you believe it's a sin or not, I mean, a sin is a sin, you know. It can compare to any other little thing there is, so shouldn't complain about things like that. Like, it's their life, and they should be able to do whatever they want with it. And well, just the only thing I do expect from gay and bi and people like that is that they respect our opinion as Christians, like we respect theirs. Like, maybe not all of them do, because there's a lot of people that are wrong with Christianity, and I know that really makes some people mad because they're not being the Christians they should be, and they judge people or they tell them things and that makes them feel bad just because they're gay or something like that. When it is a fine to tell people about it, but you shouldn't force anything upon someone or try to make them not do what they're doing. Like, they have to find it in themselves to want to do that and to commit to it. And that's what a true Christian should be like. So, yeah, maybe there are a lot of hypocritic um, Christians, but that doesn't mean that people that aren't Christian can't be hypocrites either. So, that's just a stereotype or self-fulfilling prophecy, like one of my teachers likes to say. But yeah, like, we shouldn't just go by stereotypes because they're pretty stupid, and any of them are stupid, to be honest. And that one of those are two that just, I mean, that's just one that just gets on my nerves a lot. I don't know. That's just me, but I mean, I don't mind other people's opinions because I know everyone has their own opinion, and I respect that. But like, I don't like to get mad at people for what they believe in or what they think about, because I mean, I know we all have our own beliefs and stuff, so I actually enjoy to see what other people say and, like, express the way we feel about things and not argue about it, not just share with each other and maybe have conversations about things like that. I mean, I enjoy doing that a lot. But yeah, those are two main topics I wanted to talk about. And there's this another thing I really hate about people is that when they like say that they're in love with someone and then they like break up with them and then they end up getting with someone like within a week or so, and then start saying that they love them to you, like that's pretty mature, I would say. And I don't know, it's like people just don't even know what love is. Like, like you can't just be saying that to every single person you date just because. Like, that should be saved for someone special and possibly the person you will marry if you believe in marriage, hopefully. But I mean, anyone. I know there's a lot of people that don't. But yeah, and then also when someone, sorry, like when someone says that they like, oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. When someone says that they like, oh no, when someone tries to make a big deal of something small is something I really hate. When they take a little problem and they keep reminding themselves of that problem and like telling themselves how much it upsets them and just thinking about it and just making the problem bigger, and that upsets me too because they end up falling into depression and stuff like that. So it kind of sucks because I mean, like, you take something small and make it into something big. When what I like to do, to be honest, is I like to think on the positive aspects and just try to solve the problems instead of just thinking of how they're affecting me all the time. And I know there's some things you can't really solve, but like you could try to forget them or forgive and forget. Like, I know there's exceptions and all, but as for example, I'm a person who you guys could always trust and come to if you need anything, because I'm really trustable. I don't think there's ever been anyone who's told me otherwise. I don't know. Maybe some people just don't trust people, but yeah, I mean, I like to be a good friend and actually care about others, not just myself. So yeah, it's just saying. If you ever want to talk, you guys could talk to me. I mean, I'm not the best at giving tips, but I do try to help and try to be there for people because I love people, just the way I am. But yeah, so I'll have to go. So talk to you guys later, and if you guys want me to talk about anything or want to talk to me, like, you guys can, or suggest any topics, you guys can. Okay. Bye. Good night or morning.